In the Bible, the prophet tells us, Israel, prepare to meet thy God. Are you living your life prepared to meet your God? Can you sleep through the storm? Once, a farmer put up an advertisement looking for a farm hand. A boy made his application and he was called for an interview. During the interview, the boy told the farmer, "Sir, I do not have any qualification, but I can tell you, I can sleep through the storm." The farmer was not really understanding what this boy meant by that statement. Anyway, he needed a farm hand, so he employed the boy to work in the farm. On the first day of the employment, after all had gone to bed, there was a storm. The farmer was excited, worried about what was happening since the storm was quite strong. He was worried whether the cows are in their place, whether the chickens have been put inside or the haystack covered. And all those thoughts, the worry of a farmer in his mind, he went and woke the boy. The boy was not bothered about the calling of the farmer. He carried on sleeping. He simply told the farmer, "Sir, I told you I can sleep through the storm." The father was not very happy with this. Anyway, he left the boy there and went out to check whether everything was all right. To his surprise, he found everything was all right. The haystack was covered, the chickens were in their places, the cows were in their places, the sheep in their places, everyone in their own places, safe and sound. Then the farmer understood what the boy meant. To say, "I can sleep through the storm," meant he will do everything that is to be done that day so that when he goes to bed, he need not worry about even if a storm comes at night. That is being prepared for an event. Preparedness. Do we live our life always prepared? Or do we have the tendency to procrastinate things, putting off what can be done for tomorrow? Very often, all of us falls into this fault of putting off what can be done today for tomorrow. It is important that we do what is to be done today so that we have a peace of mind when we go to bed. In our spiritual life as well, let us learn to live prepared always for eternity. Every moment, every day, we are prepared so that we need not get excited or worried when the time comes for us to meet our God. Let us always remember the statement of the Bible, Israel, prepare to meet thy God. We can follow the examples of saints like Dominic Savio or Aloysius Gonzaga, who were asked during a game, "If you were to die just now, what will you do?" Both the saints replied, I will continue to play. They were prepared to meet God anytime, anywhere. That is being prepared for eternity. Always having a peaceful conscience. Many of us would rather say, I must run to the church, prepare myself for a good confession, confess my sins, receive sacraments, and make the excited preparation at that moment. No. Every moment, every day, let us live prepared so that anytime, anywhere, we are ready to meet our God. Let us not put off things that can be done today for tomorrow, because tomorrow will have its own worry and difficulties and problems. Let us live today, at the moment, live it well. Live it to the full, the best that we can. And then, when our time comes to meet our God, we are ready. Let us do everything promptly so that we can sleep through the storm.